Hello, sacred souls. It's Susanna from Alexia Shaman. What I have here for us tonight is making the dark evil ones that have tried to scapegoat us by blame shifting and tricking or manipulating us to hopefully, in their minds, take their blame for their guilt for what they had done. And by using the oil as kind of like lubricant for what represents the throat here, the truth shall slip out, right? Just like something gets more slippery and slides out. And they shall spill the beans, which I put in this skull jar. So on top of that, it's the head filled with their evil, sick and twisted withholding of the truth. So the beans symbolize the truth that was withheld and has therefore turned dark, or was twisted and manipulated to turn it into the opposite, right? So all that shall be spilled, and the truth shall fully and completely become exposed to all those that need to know the truth, so that we are clear and there is absolutely no way on earth that anybody could even attempt to blame us for what we hadn't done. So we shall not be the scapegoat of those dark, evil, sick and twisted narcissists that are incapable of taking responsibility for their own actions. They shall become fully and completely responsible for themselves by accidentally spilling the beans, by having the truth slip out. So again, the oil in the throat, in the throat here, represents the sliding out of the truth. In the beans, the twisted truth, right? And the other part of the ceremony is more healing for us from the dark energies of a broken heart that has to do with narcissistic abuse. So when we didn't receive the love that we deserved, but our heart was broken and again, either by a caregiver or by a lover, husband, wife, spouse, whatever the exact situation might have been. But whenever we were not loved in the way that we deserved to be loved, our heart broke a little bit more and a little bit more and a little bit more, right? So yesterday in the ceremony, the fire element and the water element were knocked down when I smashed the black cup or mug. So I have the water here and the fire element here in a slightly different form because I wanted to keep those as the elements over here. But to represent those two elements that were knocked down by that darkness, those are the two elements that we still need to heal from. And what I was guided to was a song by Alexia Chellun, which is a super amazingly beautiful song called The Power Is Here Now. I will put the name of the song in the description box. And the two lines that apply to this are, "Let the water wash away your tears. Let the fire burn away your fears." So it's like the tears and the fears that need healing, right? So the tears for the pain the emotional pain, the suffering, and the fears for not being loved and accepted for who we are, right? So by still having that unhealed pain and trauma and those fears within us, attracted, whoa, attracted those kind of sick and twisted toxic energies, right? That's why the accepted came in, because we wanted to be accepted, and that those are the kind of energies we were dealing with that we wanted to be accepted by. But the thing is, why would we want to be accepted by someone who is so sick, twisted, and broken themselves that they're incapable of loving us? So this shall help us move into our power of loving ourselves and knowing our self-worth, that we deserve much better than this nonsense, right? So that's what this ceremony is for tonight. And I felt that we needed to smudge with cedar tonight, which is very crackly, very noisy, but I somehow felt or feel that it requires this. It's like it breaks up that stuff that we've been dealing with. So here goes. And this one I will light later. I'm going to deal with that first. So I will spill out those beans. Obviously, I'm not going to do anything with the oil here. That's more for demonstration of what we're trying to do here. I already pre-poured it. Oh, yes, and I forgot. So the sunflower oil is really wonderful because sunflowers to me mean sunshine, happiness, warmth, and light, right? So that's why we have the sunflower oil here. Okay, I think that's it for the explanations. And of course, anyone who watched last night's ceremony knows about this handle that is half a heart and it's dark. So a dark, unhealed, broken heart full of hurt and, lacking love. Actually, I need more of that. Let's get more crackling going. Okay. Please cleanse, clear, and renew all of our energies and take away anything dark, low vibrational, and unhealed, and transmute it into pure divine essence and return it to the universe for reintegration. And so there's definitely still something with speaking our truth. Help us fully and completely step into our divine energies, into our divine essence, and see the divinity within us as well as in everything and everyone around us. And through that, help us be in oneness with all of creation. Thank you, Dankeschön, all my relations. All right, and I actually, before I do that, want to turn that so it looks a little bit more like a neck if the handle is not actually shown in your image. All right, let us call in our divine team. Dear divine higher power of the universe, our higher selves, and our entire divine spirit team of the light, including the 4 elements and the 4 directions, please join the ceremony and assist the healings, prayers, and protection with all of your powers. Thank you. Please close the circle of protection around us. Thank you. I want to give thanks for a positive day overall, despite some stress still regarding the situation that hasn't fully been resolved yet. But That's why we're doing the ceremony here tonight. But other than that, I've had a pretty good day, so I'm thankful for that. I have felt good, had great music playing all day, and just overall very positive interactions with people. I think every single customer I dealt with today was really nice, really super pleasant, happy, friendly. So that was really, really amazing for me that there was a completely smooth and pleasant day at work from beginning to end. And it also helped me really appreciate people also appreciating me, if that makes any sense. Okay. I hope in the meantime, all of you have had a chance to also express or think of what you're grateful for today. And with that being said, let's get started. Yeah, so there's definitely still throat stuff going on. The expression, our verbal expression is not fully clear yet. So we're still having a bit of trouble with fully speaking up and speaking our truth and standing really strong in our truth, right? So that shall also be healed by getting the truth come out so that we don't feel that we stand alone and unsupported, which of course we aren't, but sometimes we might feel that way, right? So with this setup, let the truth slip out of those dark, evil ones. Let them realize too late how they just exposed themselves and how they let the truth slip out. And let them spill the beans. Let them spill the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth about what they did and how they tried to pin it on us and how... I can't talk while it's pouring. It's really loud. And how they manipulated everything because they were unable to take responsibility for their own actions. Let everyone affected by their lies see them fully and completely clearly for who they are, for the lying, deceitful, manipulative narcissist that they are, for the self-centered person that they are, and help the other person make, or other people make the decisions in line with their own consciousness, whether or not they would like to continue having someone like that in their lives. But let all the truth now spill out. Let everything that was hidden now become fully and completely exposed. And let any and all illusions that people have held about those people being good now be shattered by having the truth spilled out fully and completely, 100% and irreversibly. And so it is. Thank you, Dankeschön, all my relations. with the truth that came out, let our broken heart that was triggered by that situation from past experiences become healed. So let that be put to rest with the spilled beans, and let our own inner light be reignited through this candle flame. Let all the fears be burnt away that we've carried and held within us, and let the water, I need to drink this water actually. Let the water wash away all of our tears, so all of our pain. And rather than washing the outside, we're washing the inside, the emotions that are inside of us that we've carried within us that have been painful for us. So if all of you would like to take a small glass of water, you can quickly pause the video to do that and then come back. This is like a kind of like a big shot glass. It was actually originally meant for candles, and then I repurposed it after cleaning it well. But anyhow, shot glass would be fine. Or if you have a bigger glass, you don't have to fill it all the way. But let us drink this water, and Great Spirit of the water, by drinking this water, help us heal, and help wash away the tears, the hurt, pain, suffering, trauma, and any and all other dark emotions that we've held within us. Let it all be washed away. Wow, that was good. It's amazing how water can sometimes taste different when it's in a ceremony, even though it's the same water that I drink every day. And let us be infused, Great Spirit of the fire, with your warmth, with your love, and with your light. And with that, fill us with trust so that all the fears melt away, just like your wax is going to melt away. Ooh. Oh, wow, I felt that. Ooh. Let us be infused with a trust and knowing that the universe has got our back, that we live in a benevolent universe that conspires to have everything in our lives work out in our favor, and that everyone in our lives wants to help and support us and lift us up and help us on our healing path, help us in situations where we're struggling or having a hard time. Let everyone around us be helpful and supportive and cooperative, well-meaning, beautiful human beings. And so it is. Thank you, Dankeschön, all my relations, all our relations. And so it is. our ancestors of the light are brushing our soul, our spirit, to help us cleanse off whatever it is that has still been causing this darkness within us. Thank you. Brushing off all the self-doubt, because we have internalized and personalized projections of insecurities of others that weren't ours to begin with. And so it is. Thank you, Dankeschön, all my relations. All right. One last time. Oh, what I'm feeling is I feel like I need to turn it in the forward motion. Like we're moving forward now. The energy is moving forward. We're not stagnant anymore. We're moving forward. We have forward moving momentum now. Oh, whew, hallelujah. Ay, ay, ay. Whew, it's about time, huh? My goodness. Whew. Okay, yeah. We're moving forward. Oh. Okay. Let us take a deep breath in, breathing in that pure divine essence, and let us exhale any and all stress, fear, anxiety, and pain that we've still been holding on to. One deep breath in and out. And we're breathing in trust that everything is working out exactly as it should, and something amazing is coming out of this situation. And breathing out any remaining stress, worry, and fears. And we know that we are 100% looked after by the universe, by the divine force or power, higher power, whatever you want to call it. We are 100% fully and completely looked after. We're completely loved, shielded, and protected at all times. And so it is. Thank you, Dankeschön, all my relations. All right, let us give massive amounts of love, thanks, gratitude, and blessings to our divine team. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please open the circle of protection around us, but keep us strongly and massively safe, shielded, and protected by a 12D shield of golden light with a divine seal of protection, and fully and completely seal our energy field so that we're completely safe and protected inside our little protective bubble. Thank you, Dankeschön, all my relations, all our relations. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for watching, for being a part of the ceremony, and for being on your own healing and ascension journey. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share, and subscribe. And if you'd like to support the channel further, please check down below in the description box. There's a PayPal link if you would like to make a donation. Also, the next virtual healing ceremony, group healing ceremony, is for men. That's coming up on April 26th, and I haven't posted it yet, but I will shortly, within the next week or so. I've still been getting some guidance, so I just wanted to make sure that is finalized, that I put everything in a proper outline and everything so that you will have all the information once you log in. So I'm really looking forward to that. And thank you for trusting me with that. It's a special honor to do it for men and trust a woman to lead that. And again, as I mentioned in the beginning a few weeks ago, when I said if you would like that, if you could put it in the comments, and someone did request it, we can also change the structure based on your needs. And if there's some time that you would like to do independently, then we can also arrange for that. So we can discuss that at the beginning of the ceremony. So that's not an issue at all. So I just want everyone to feel comfortable. And starting in May, it will be mixed virtual, interactive, shamanic ceremonies, healing ceremonies for everyone. Everyone will be welcome. So I'm really looking forward to that as well. I feel like step by step, everything is really falling into place now, and I'm so happy and excited about that. So in the meantime, I'm sending you tons of love, light, and blessings. Lots of love and light, and may truth and integrity always be with you. Bye for now.